Hey everybody, Tim Bartz, your Ford video guy with the channel here. We're at SEMA in Las Vegas, and there are a lot of Broncos here. A lot of Broncos, more Broncos out and everything, so there's a lot more custom builds and everything. And I just want to show you some of my favorite Broncos, or we're just gonna, you know what? I don't know if it's my favorite Broncos, but we're just gonna do walk-arounds on all kinds of Broncos here. So hopefully you guys come with me with this, and to make sure you subscribe with the bell notification turned on. If you like Bronco content, you know that I'm going to deliver it here on the Ford Video Guide channel. So let's get in and talk about, first one here is right here. So there's a pretty cool one that I've seen, and some of these builds that are at SEMA are builds by other manufacturers. Some of them have Broncos in their booths that have their aftermarket stuff. This one's got all kinds of stuff on it, as you can see. Wimby White. So this does look like it's the Wimbledon white color, or pretty close to it. I don't know, I actually haven't seen a Wimbledon white in person, but it looks pretty close. And so this one's pretty cool. It has a lot of different partners that they work with that they have on this. 52, or 50, I think it's, yeah, 1552 wheels right there. And so they do a lot with Ford Performance on these. You'll see a lot of those. I do like the side graphics we have on the lower, as well as going up and over the top on this. Of course, they have some cool lights, pod lights as well up there too. And hey, Sarah, it looks like this one has a CB in it as well. So I've been saying I want to put that in the Bronco, see if they have that in there. Ooh, they do right there. See, you can. So we can do I do want to get one of those as well. They kind of have a rack system, a little bit better than what I have, but pretty cool. And I like the leather in this as well, cat skin leather. So yeah, some pretty cool ideas here, but not everything that you'll see come to the channel, but to be customized and put on the Bronco. But we're getting ideas here, folks, and which is really cool. So this one is a hard top with the little top that you can that comes over, just covers up those front two. But I got the cloth top and I really like it. But yeah, pretty cool build. Let's move over. There's one over here too. Let's just keep rolling. Actually, there's one down there. We're just gonna get all of them right here. All right, this in here says Steelcraft on it. May have something to do with this nice bumper up here. That is a very heavy duty front bumper with the bull bar. Looks like it's got some configured, so you can probably put some lights and stuff on the top of that, maybe even a winch or something right there. And I do like the Bronco lettering. This is we've been seeing like some sticker fab type things, overlays on Bronco letters before. Actually, we had it on mine for a while that I took off. Different kind of fender flares on these, which are pretty nice. Kind of low profile, which is pretty cool. It looks like they got some sort of power boards on these. So that looks really clean as well. This is a kind of a matte film that they put on this with a nice stripe. So again, it is a cloth top. You guys know I like my cloth top. And man, look at that suspension on that. Upgraded suspension. We got all kinds of cool stuff going on with this in here. Yeah, pretty cool stuff here. And matte finish, but we still have, looks like this was probably a black vehicle. Actually, that feels like it's painted over it. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but pretty cool. They even do have a heavy duty, what was that again? Steelcraft front and rear bumper, which I think is the kind of the goal on this, but there you go. Pretty cool little Bronco. And we'll pause it here. We'll walk over to this other Bronco and check it out. All right, we found the Bron Buster Bronco over here. Wondered if we would be able to catch it, and we did. He's done a lot of things to this. There's a whole list over there that you can tell what all he's done on this. And Bron Buster does some really cool stuff. And of course, he makes sure that he puts a Bronco together that's going to handle about anything out there if you're going to do some off-roading. This might have started as a black diamond. You can tell by the grill, but I do like some of the carbon fiber they put on this. A really heavy-duty front bumper in here with all kinds of light bars and a winch that's in there. See the carbon fiber fender flares that were looks like were put in, and even carbon fiber underneath, right in here. Of course, heavy-duty suspension. It says anti-rock off-road sway bar under there as well. Pretty cool. And check out those tires. Those are huge. I don't even know what size they are. I won't even try to tell you that I know, but that looks great. We do have the Rockslide Engineering on the side and carbon fiber here. So pretty cool build there and look to it. I don't know if that's just an overlay on those, but anyway, it's a pretty cool look and design to that. But and then, man, beefed up suspension. That thing is lifted up and ready for the trails, rock crawling and everything else. And yeah, so this does have the CTIS, Central Tire Inflation System. From what I understand is you don't have to get out and hook up your hoses and get an air compressor. You can have it all on board. And that'd be very interesting to know. I think I've seen some videos where he's talked about that. So I don't know, pretty cool. And he got the skid plates on those just like I have, but different color. Pretty cool build. All right, well, let's go check out some more Broncos through the West Hall. All right, checking out more Broncos here. And again, a lot of these Broncos are here to kind of showcase what different companies can do. And this in here is U-Turn Off-Road. And they do a lot of front and rear bumper replacements here. Nice steel bumpers. These have the lights on them with the amber lights, a couple different options there. They do their own suspension as well, and the side rails too, so pretty cool there. So they have the side rails that are theirs as well that they do, and a lot of other products. Kind of liking these fender flares actually. They're kind of cool too. It's really hard to find fender flares that don't go into the doors on the back, so check out this one here. So it's really hard to find them that are like that are clean, that don't actually go onto the door, which I don't like. This is really cool. This is a great design. And then of course a nice suspension and everything. So pretty cool system and a lot of different products here. So check out U-Turn Off-Road, right? This is a nice first edition, by the way. And pretty cool. I don't know if the hood's theirs or not, but it's got the graphics on it. Looks pretty cool. And some great opportunities. They got tailgate reinforcements and all kinds of stuff here. So more options for the Bronco, right? All right, we're at the Real Truck booth here, and they have a Bronco here. So of course, we're trying to get videos on all the Broncos that I think are cool. So here's one right here, nice bumper replacement that they put on this. Of course, LED lights right here. This is pretty cool. Got a Real Truck. I don't know if it's their brand. It looks like it. Winch on the front. Not sure, you know, what the limits are on that, but looks pretty cool. And allow you to, has a little cover for it and everything. So that's pretty. I think these are LED lights on the front grille that light up, which I bet actually looked into doing that for the channel. So we'll have to see. I don't know. Who knows? But it looks like we have Havoc off-road stuff on here too. We have the body armor on the side. We have the fender flares that I think are theirs as well. Do like the wheels here with the Bronco in the center cap. Don't always see that on aftermarket ones, but Bronco script. Their side rails over here that are functional, but also allow you to get in. Looks like they have their own tube doors outside of Ford's. Has their logo on it and everything. And I think their top up here as well. I think they had something similar to this last year, but looks pretty cool here. So, and yeah, so there you go. Let's go check out some more Broncos. All right, we're at the Best Top booth, and they do some pretty cool stuff. You've probably seen some of their stuff on Allie's Bronco. In fact, these fender flares are similar to what she has on her Bronco, which you don't see on too many Broncos, but they do some pretty cool stuff with the way of tops and different things. I have a Best Stop on the Bronco, a Benemy top that I really like, but here these are the fender flares, more the squared off look, but it's kind of rounded inside, so you still have that works, which is yeah. I keep saying pretty cool, but it is pretty cool. Their top as well, and so I don't know what else is theirs on there, but they do some really good tops. This looks like it is a powered top, like we saw at the Ford booth, but pretty cool stuff. And maybe 70th year for this. I don't know. They got this 70 Best Stop, so maybe it's 70 years a Best Stop this year, and so we'll check out more stuff that they have here, and also more Broncos. All right, found another Bronco here, and this is actually in a camper booth, and I don't know, it's a 2 camper. Anyway, this is really to kind of showcase their campers. They got it on a Jeep over there in this Bronco, but I do like this, and I like this color. I think this is the desert sand, but here we go. Grill, this looks like the black diamond grill, but with the Ford in there, so I like that. ARB front bumper with the ARB lights as well on there, which looks pretty cool. I don't know if probably could mount the winch there. And I do like the side fenders. So I can't remember who does those. Advanced Fiberglass, I think, does those. And then, of course, they do have some sort of rock sliders as well right there, come out. And pretty cool. Of course, biggest thing is I like this color. And it looks like this is they painted the hard top on this one here. And they did a pretty good job on it. They smoothed it down really good. And but a pretty cool build and a pretty cool camper if you're needing one for the different rack system. And again, these here could be put on a soft top too. So this rack, as you can see, it attaches there and attaches on the front. So really, this could be put on a soft top if you wanted to put the camper on as well. So there you go, 2-in-1 there. All right, found another Bronco at the Easy 4x4 booth where there's a Wild Track Bronco here showcasing their patent pending tube doors here. So you can kind of see what they look like, and I don't know if we can mess with them or not, but there you go. So, yep, and there's a little latch inside that actually pulls it, and there you go. So they're highlighting their tube doors. There's actually a couple companies now we've seen coming out with tube doors other than what Ford has, and I think they have a system back here too in the back I did see. So it's there, looks like a little tonneau cover kind of thing here that is really wobbly. So I don't know. Anyway, maybe this is patent pending too, but a little wobbly, so we won't mess with that too much because it seems to be moving back and forth a little bit. Probably not just positioned in, but they have an easy truck one that kind of covers that up so people can't see and get things inside probably. There you go. So, all right, we'll keep moving. All right, found another Bronco here in the MP Concepts booth, I believe, and they do, okay, and they do custom like headlights and taillights, it looks like, and these are kind of cool. It's a little bit different design to this, and it looks like maybe even a grill redesign as well. And I like the lights in the grill coming across in the middle and the markers on top, which I'm actually thinking about doing for the Bronco. But there you go, some pretty cool designs. This is on a Bronco Raptor here, but they do have these headlights and taillights designs. I think these are for Mustangs and these maybe are for Broncos, but there you go. There's different concepts, but there's another Bronco. Oh, found another Bronco right here. In fact, there's several right here we're going to get in here, but this is at American Modify Way of Life, which we believe on our channel as well. So this one looks pretty cool. It does have a painted to match front grille in here to this, and of course it looks like they've modified. They got a hood up here. Maybe it's the advanced fiberglass one, and the fender flares as well on the side, and of course customized it with some coloring there. It looks pretty cool, and of course sideboards as well and everything, front grille. So pretty cool, a little build here. And but let's check out some others we got over here. We got Armadillo Designs over here. It has Armadillo, what did I say? Well, anyway, Armadillo Designs. They have some really custom hardtops, and now I think they have some painted ones available. Anyway, we'll get into that, but this one's pretty cool. I do love the graphics on this. Pretty cool, and they took out the markers, the sight markers, and made them LED by Quake LED, it looks like, and pretty good look there to that. And I do like the design on the grill letters as well, and the lights on the front and everything else looks pretty sweet. And of course they're highlighting their top over here, and we do have our friends Bronco. Their Broncos here. I know they were working on something. It's cool to see theirs as well right here. And so they have their nice Defender flares and everything that they redid with the Armadillo Designs right here. So pretty cool stuff here. And we're probably going to take a break because we want to talk to Blanco. And we have our friends All Train Nation here as well. They just did a cameo on our video. So there we go. So we'll keep going and talk to them and get back to looking at Broncos. All right, found us another Bronco here, and this carbonized gray one here at this booth that does skid plates. And I really do like this kind of look. They got a mirror down there so you can see the skid plates real well underneath that protects it under there, and pretty cool. So I'll have to check that out. But I like this, and of course, this is all about showing off the skid plates they do. It looks like they have their own little rails on the side too, so some options there on this Badlands Bronco, but pretty cool. Yeah, all right, we'll keep going. All right, we're at the XBow off-road booth here with a Bronco Raptor in the Code Orange, one of my favorite colors for this, and they're highlighting a couple of cool things. I don't know if you can see this through this here. but they're kind of, looks like they're showcasing that, but I don't know if that's what it's all about. But check out those traction boards. Those things are heavy duty because they got 6 of those set up to kind of lift that up. But pretty cool Bronco here, Raptor, that's like a whole hardtop design and everything, which is kind of cool. So they got a tent where you get into, and it's all built right into the hardtop. I like it. And there's a sky roof at the top of it. See all kinds of unique things here at SEMA. Let's keep going on and see what else we find. We found another Bronco over here, a nice black one at the XG Cargo booth here, and they're highlighting and showing some of the cargo accessories that's always important when you're looking for Bronco, finding good ways of being able to store all your stuff and gear. And I do like this setup they have, because they even have these little things here that you can kind of harness in behind those seats and use that, kind of those back seats real well. And then of course they have some rack systems here, and I like the little bags kind of that you can put on the side. I kind of almost like the bags that I had in mine, but they were there instead. But nice little MOLLE system in here. So getting some ideas from these companies and seeing what we like, and XG Cargo on our list. All right, found another Bronco here, nice white one at Vanguard's booth here, Vanguard OffRoad, and pretty cool build here. And I do like this if you're wanting something for more of a rack system. Nice LED lights up here that can mount the winch onto, and even more LED lights, which is important. But pretty cool build here. What else has it got on it?
This is my favorite graphics.
Oh yes, the horses on the side looks really cool. And this is probably Bronco that needs my horn, right?
The whinny horn.
It needs my horn sound on this, but it does have a nice, they got their own little rails on the side as well, right here, and maybe even fender flares that are theirs, I don't know, but pretty cool little rack as well that you can mount onto a hardtop. It looks like they might have screwed it in up there, but pretty cool little system here, and at the Vanguard booth. Right. Found us another Bronco here, and I do like the wrap that they put on this, but this is all about the wrap they put on the seats, in a sense, seat covers. So check this out. It's a pretty cool seat covers that they have for the Bronco, and look really good, pretty top quality it looks like, but they just wrap on there, so you don't have to have them redone with a company. But they even have the MOLLE system on the back of them, so even if you have the MOLLE system, then you can still use these seat covers. It looks like, and go over that and fit onto these. So yeah, so there you go, Car Trend custom seat covers, and they're Bronco at their booth. All right, found another Bronco here, and actually one of the first Bronco Heritage limited editions that we've seen here in the Robin's Egg Blue, which is pretty cool. And this is at the Rockslide Engineering booth here. And of course, you can always get Rockslide Engineering side steps for your Bronco, 2-door or 4-doors. They are available. You know, we had a pair for our Bronco before we switched it out, and pretty good design over here. But there you go, Heritage limited edition. And I think we got
one down there too. Let's go grab it.
We got another Bronco down here.
Black Horse.
Black Horse Off-Road down here, showing off some things. Those are some big serious tires on that. And some Mickey Thompson tires on that, and pretty cool looking. They have custom interior, looks like, on this, and a little bit different power board on this than Rockslide Engineering. But looks like it will protect you, on the trail and everything, but then drop down when you need to get in and out. And showcasing that, they got a different type of fender flares on these that actually are steel. So pretty good heavy duty one. So Black Horse Off-Road has another Bronco. All right, found us another Bronco right here, and Velocity Blue it looks like, in an Outer Banks version. Don't see too many of those here at SEMA because it has the body colored fender flares and mirror caps, but this is the windshield defense, so probably protects the windshield. As you guys know with the Broncos, they have I got a cracked windshield right now. So anyway, help protect that windshield for you, and a pretty cool build. They do have the KC lights on the front here with the modular front bumper. They did take this corner off, which you can do on your Bronco and put LED lights under there. But pretty cool little build here for them, and I do like the retro style wheels by, I think those are actually Black Rhino wheels. Get your retro look on it, and pretty cool little build. It's cloth top. You guys know I like cloth tops. All right, let's see what else we can find. All right, we're at this booth, Max Pro window films, with another Bronco that's lifted up. This is all about window films, but I kind of like all the lift and everything got this instead. But this is a pretty cool black one that does look like they have a matte finish to the back doors. So pretty cool on how that looks and everything. But they do have some other Oracle lights, it looks like, on the mirrors, and I've actually seen these Oracle lights over here, the headlights as well, and the grille and everything, which is what I like on this. So again, highlighting some of the products that I like, but not what the booth is all about, but that's all right, because it's kind of fun. Weston front bumper replacement as well, with the winch that kind of mounts in there, and front camera replacement. Wish I had a front camera. Anyway, there you go, another Bronco here at SEMA. All right, we found a Bronco out here. We're in the outside in the silver lot, and these are one of the custom builds. And this Bronco's cool because I think they incorporate every company in within one Bronco, because they had all kinds of, they got an RTR grill up here on the front. They also have some Roush parts. I see Roush on it. Celine suspension, or at least the upper control arm.
Eibach.
So Eibach, I mean, all kinds of stuff here.
Jock.
We have carbon fiber fender flares, the Raptor style. We got Ford Performance up here. All kinds of wraps on this thing all over. Check out the interior.
Oh my gosh, those are racing seats.
Yeah, we got RTR over here on the side. All kinds of stuff.
I think this is an off-road racer.
I think we also do have an air up, air down kit that's tied right into the wheels, so you don't even have to get out. Pretty cool. But Ford Performance over here. And
the Bronco Adventures.
There you go. You can find them on Instagram, but pretty cool build, and all kinds of stuff back here. It even have some all kinds of partners, it looks like, and piecing this together to making a cool build that's out here. I think it's up for trying to get one of the awards for one of the best builds. So pretty cool. All right, we're still out here in the silver lot checking out Broncos, and we found this Eruption green Bronco here that looks pretty good, with some nice carbon fiber fender flares in here, and I don't know if those are painted, but they look pretty sharp. Of course, we got all kinds of lights on the top, and of course all kinds of other. We got Rival Bronco on Instagram. It looks like is maybe they're you can find them there and find that vehicle. And
King Off-Road Racing Shocks.
Yep, King Off-Road. We actually didn't go to their booth. This one does have those that suspension system here, raised forged wheels down in there, so it looks pretty cool. And yeah, Toyo tires as well, and pretty cool little build, and some really nice lights there, ditch lights that are on this, as well as the light bar that comes with it too. So pretty good build. There you go. And I like that this front bumper. It almost looks like the modular front bumper. Oh, maybe it is. I guess it is a modular front bumper with some little modifications to it. I like those tow hooks, but there we go. Let's keep rolling. We found us another Bronco here, and I do like the color on this, and it's a Big Ben Sasquatch. You know, Big Ben love right here, but they do have the fender flare delete with the rails on there, and the gold front bumper. Looks pretty cool. I wish they had switched out the grill to maybe a gold grill. I don't know, just something to think about. Warren winch on the front. We got the Baja Designs light bar up there as well. Maybe they could have done something differently with the wiring, but you know, that's okay. We got the rails on here as well on the side, and win this Bronco, it says. cal4wheel.com. There you go, pretty cool, and it has some pretty cool underbody protection under there. Oh no, that's the suspension. There you go, pretty cool. Anyway, rear bumper replacement as well, it's all gold. So there you go, if you like gold. I think it looks good with the blue as well. Here's another Bronco for you.
Got one over there. Let's head that way.
Got another one over here. Check this out. Almost fits under that Super Duty.
Well, it would if they lifted it back up.
Yeah, AFE does a Badlands edition 4-door hardtop here, but pretty cool. Fuel wheels on these, and man, those are big. Probably 37-inch tires, it looks like, in there. So there we go. Probably could put 37s on mine, but Advanced Flow Engineering. Got some rigid lights on there. All kinds of light options here for us, and up on a rock. And then rigid lights in here as well. I do like the IAG ones I have, but there you go. There's an option, and there's another Bronco. All right, found another Bronco right here. And this is Anderson Composites. I think that's who does the fender flares and maybe the hood scoop up here. A little different design than I've seen before, and I do kind of like some of the accents they put on it, including the power boards over here. These are an E board, it says, RC E-board, so rough country, I assume. So that's pretty cool, and all kinds of different partners in there. Falcon tires and everything else right there, and yeah, you can see all of them. Vivid powder coating. There you go. All kinds of companies here that do all kinds of stuff. Custom interior, check that out. So nice leather upgrade there, and even the orange headliner up there. Yeah, pretty cool. A little different. And it looks like that comes off real nice and easy if you check a look up there.
Yeah.
I mean, taking a look at things that we could put on the Bronco, which is kind of the idea here, is that those look like they can go on and off really easy and really quickly, which might be kind of fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have to check that out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The kicker speakers in the back. Pretty cool. They actually got it open back here so you can see inside. Big speakers on the sides. There's a little cargo there, but if you really want to kick it with a kicker, you can do that. There you go, pretty cool. And a rough country replacement. I'm sure they painted that, because I have a rough country one and mine's not that color, but I'm sure they painted that. And they even have rough country exhaust tips back here and all kinds of fun stuff there. There you go. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video on the all the Broncos that we saw at SEMA, and I realized in editing that I did not do an ending to the video at SEMA, so we actually are just about ready to take off to leave to go back to Kansas. But I hope you guys did enjoy the videos of different Broncos and some of the different accessories on the Broncos, which is what really was fun to highlight and take a look at SEMA. And so there you go. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and hopefully we'll try to get some more videos delivered to you guys. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video for this channel, but I hope you guys did enjoy this one, and hopefully we can get you some more videos here real soon. And in fact, we're going to do some traveling. If you guys don't mind some Mach-E stuff, we're going to be traveling down to an event this week, actually. So we'll try to get you some footage of, you know, stopping and charging, how did the charging go and everything in the Mach-E, and even some of the vehicles that are down there at the event we're going to. It's Cars and Coffee for electrified vehicles, Lightnings and Mach-E's. So we'll try to deliver that for you as well. So make sure you're subscribed with that bell notification turned on so you don't miss any of the videos, and we'll try to get a little more consistent in getting you guys a video. Haven't really done any installs on the Bronco lately, but we'll try to get something and get some things installed for you so you guys can have more content and more things to watch on this channel. But of course, I'm sure you guys are already subscribed to the Lon MacArthur channel, which I do a lot of videos over there, so make sure you're subscribed to that one as well. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you later.